Okay. Okay. Let's get started. Excited. Haven't played in a little bit. Gonna get learn more of the story. Literally been still doing a lot of my dailies. I think I've only been missed 1 or 2 days of dailies, but I'll log in just to kind of do it. I definitely need to catch back up on the story. But let us get started. Get scenes. Yeah, I tried playing where was it where winds meet last night, and I literally took the VOD down because my computer couldn't handle it at all, so that sucks. I might have to get a PNG done. I can't draw, so either I ask Sammy and Thea to do it, or I pay somebody to do it, but I'm struggling this month. So, with money, because I spent too much money on being an adult and jewelry. Which the jewelry was my bad, but they were pretty. Maybe next month. I don't know. But let us get into the game. Themes. Alright. Let me know if the volume is too loud. Let's get started. I think we left off. Where did we leave off? I think we did all of this. I think we were on. Not that. Oh, yeah, we just did chapter 5. And then now we're on chapter 6, I believe. Yes. Memories. Alright. Let us get started. Yeah, so we left off with the snowy area with Zane. Did all this, and then now we're going to be working on this part. And remember, just a reminder that I have played all of this before. I just do not remember anything of the story, especially after this whole snowy Zane area. I was kind of paying attention there, but missed some details. But definitely this point on, I was very, very confused. So definitely going to be paying a lot more attention this time. Because I got to the point where Silas was, because that's kind of where I was speedrunning to. And then as soon as I got to the Silas part, the lore and the story started getting deeper, and gonna be honest, I had no idea what was happening. No idea. So, we will get started with Legendary Lumiere. Locked it up already. And just a reminder, I suck at reading, but we're gonna try. I stumble over my words a lot. I wish it had a lot more voice acting in the beginning, but it's a Chinese game. Let us get started. The day after returning to Lincoln City, I went through the application process to access all available databases in the association. However, the word Onikainis was...
Sorry. No relevant data entries can be found. Please use another database and try again.
It didn't seem like a secret since Captain Jenna mentioned them before. Are there hidden research results? I try again and type N109 zone.
51 relevant data entries found.
The N109 zone, once a hub for technological advancement, was destroyed during the disaster 14 years ago. It became a wasteland. The Portafield was engulfed the the Portafield has engulfed the no-hunt zone, isolating it from the outside world. Wanderers and fog act as a natural barrier, rendering this area free from the government and the association's jurisdiction. Okay. Over time, countless misfits and exiles risked their lives to enter the N109 zone. Various factions now exist in an area where violence and crime are the norm. The N109 zone is now a lawless place where morality is unheard of. Text continues to appear on the screen. As I quickly skim, my disappointment only grows. All of this is vague information. I won't find any leads on the N109 zone from the association. I sigh and end my search. Suddenly, Tara's face appears in front of me.
Hey! So, how was Snowcrest? Did you have fun?
Tara! I got the souvenir I brought back. The aurora was amazing. The mountains were beautiful, and there was this...
You actually remembered?
Yeah! She happily accepts the souvenir and then leans in.
I noticed you were looking into the N109 zone. Got a new mission already? That's a place even veteran hunters won't touch. Shouldn't Captain Jenna be extra prepared before heading in?
The fewer people involved with Onakainas in District 109, the better. I hesitate for a moment, then beat around the bush. I was just curious. Even if Captain Jenna gave me the mission in person, I wouldn't accept it.
I see. But I heard the people in the N109 zone are too busy cleaning up their own mess. They won't be causing trouble anytime soon.
She said, pay no attention. I'm doing research. I won't accept a mission. What do you mean?
About a month ago, not long after our last mission ended, there was quite a spectacle in the N109 zone.
Ooh.
Numerous deals were being made on the black market. A whole bunch of protocors were all cleaned out without a trace. And you know how the black market runs. Weapon augmentations, human experiments, medical research? They rely on protocors.
Who did it?
No one knows. But according to the rumors...
It's Lumiere.
Oh. The chair slides into the space between Tara and me.
Nero, when did you get in here?
He said I was listening the whole time. Lumiere?
Yeah. Aside from him, nobody can just go in and out of the N109 zone.
He pushes up his glasses, a glint of excitement flashing in his eyes.
Don't you know who he is? He's a mysterious hunter who appeared during the disaster 14 years ago. He was the first person to successfully kill a Wanderer. The Wanderer was really stunning. I mean, formidable. It's known as a...
I know Lumiere. And it's possible we've met before. Although my memory is a bit fuzzy, I still remember that rusted red rain. I could only see the shadow of the Wanderer, but then a beam of light saved me. Still, I have no idea who protected me. But Lumiere hasn't shown up in ages. He's just an urban legend now. To enter the N109 zone just for protocors, are you sure it's him?
99.9% sure. I heard that after he left the black market, he was on one of N109 zone's skyscrapers, destroying protocors like he was setting off fireworks. Only he would be bold enough to provoke everyone in the N109 zone.
Destroying protocors? It almost reminds me of...
It sucks that Lumiere's whereabouts are always shrouded in mystery. If we found him, wouldn't places like the N109 zone be under our control?
Sounds like Xavier. To find Lumiere. Tara's lighthearted joke gives me an idea. What idea? Late night encounter.
Dear passengers, this is the last train heading to the Lincoln Botanical Garden for the day.
Lincolnpedia.
If you wish to visit the Lincoln Botanical Garden, please board
Lumiere
this train.
wins Hero Save Mankind from Wanderers 2034. In 7 minutes to learn about Lumiere. Lumiere came to Mankind's rescue. Bring them, disappear without a trace. Thought to be in his 20s to 40s. Evil light, elimination of Wanderers, and rescue of Lincoln City.
His whereabouts are unknown. It makes sense. It's hard to find someone after they disappear for years.
Oh.
Savior?
Coincidence? I think not.
Oh no,
Oh.
that was close.
I wasn't expecting a quick time event.
You.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just...
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Bonk. Oh, okay. Next stop. A little short one.
This is the last train of the
Huh.
day. Passengers who wish to
Now that I
disembark,
think about
please
it.
be aware.
I haven't seen Xavier in over a month.
Ooh, time passed. Oh yeah, it's like 3
A
months
lot of
passed.
things
and
have
her family
happened since
died.
then.
Is there something outside?
No,
I never thought I'd bump into you on the subway.
same. Now I'm worried about what will happen next. Please don't say we're about to find ourselves in some crisis.
Girl, you probably just jinxed
You
it
won't,
more than
right?
he.
Sorry, but there is a crisis. I'm really hungry, and all the stores are
Oh.
closed.
Maybe it's because Wanderers have been more active lately.
He said, I'm
Anyway,
hungry.
Why are
Emergency.
you just going home now?
I was thinking about stuff, got distracted, and missed a bunch of trains.
Try not to ponder while in dangerous places next time.
What? Wait, this train isn't going to eat me alive, is it?
Haven't you heard of the urban legend? After midnight, an empty train will appear. Anyone unlucky enough to ride it will be dragged into the depths of the abyss.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It will be midnight in 30 seconds. If we don't get off here, we'll be trapped in the abyss.
ah.
Do you like telling ghost stories? I take this train all the time. I've never encountered anything out of the ordinary.
If something strange does happen, I hope you still have the guts.
Okay. You just going back to sleep.
Speaking of which, why does it feel like we've been on this train for a while? We should have reached the next stop by now.
This is West Garden Station. Doors
West
will
Garden
open on the
Station.
right.
That can't be
Please exit
right.
in an orderly fashion.
Boarded the train here.
Oh. Are we in a loop?
Something's off, Xavier. Let's get out here and...
Don't. If you get off the train, you'll be stuck with no way out.
That can't be because of a ghost, right?
Oh.
Nope, not a ghost. It's a wanderer.
Watch out.
Oh. Pretty light. He said, let me tell you a ghost story and it's immediately gonna come true. Loop of mirror.
Nope, not a ghost. It's a wanderer.
Watch out.
Just lagging. Oh, this is just full lag.
Over there. Xavier, the wanderer is hiding in the glass.
Not that side.
Oh no.
Nope. Nope.
You okay?
No.
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Was it just my imagination?
This is West Garden Station.
Sir,
Doors will
Again
open
with the
on
West
arrival.
Garden
cut
station.
yourself on the glass.
This train is stuck in a loop. A piece of mirror.
The train is trapped within an invisible mirror. That wanderer can travel between glass and mirrors. Find it, otherwise the train will keep going in circles forever.
But there are so many windows. Where do we start?
break all the windows.
We just... Don't let it hide.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was joking, but yeah, break them all. And then, like before, we're going to skip the battles until I can't skip them anymore. Once I catch up. Falling asleep again. Is he literally falling asleep? Oh my god. He said, my job here is down. Time to sleep. There's no food. I must sleep.
Dear passengers,
Is the Flux Nexus related to the appearance of Tezcatlipoca?
and the station will now be closed.
Tezcatlipoca?
We ask all those who have yet to leave
Oh, fuck was that
Oh.
word?
as soon as possible.
All the windows
We
are
look
broken.
forward to seeing you again.
It's just that I wanted us to look for it carefully. I didn't expect you to.
Sir, you broke all the windows.
What can I say? I was exhausted.
Valid.
But yeah,
Valid.
it wasn't a good plan.
It's okay. I also feel responsible. We'll bear the consequences together. Xavier?
Is he asleep, standing up? Sir.
He can fall asleep while standing up?
Sir, excuse me. He said, I'm done. My job here is done. I was tired. I go to sleep now. I go to sleep. Alright, at midnight.
Fighting while exhausted and hungry?
All over
You're the
noodles.
most dedicated hunter I've seen.
It was on the way. I didn't expect to be so exhausted.
It was killed by Lumiere 14 years ago, and no others have appeared since? Lumiere? His name keeps showing up.
Lumiere?
Yeah, the database says Tezcatlipoca was a troublesome wanderer that
Tezcatlipoca.
appeared 14 years ago. Lumiere was the one who killed it. And this time, when it appeared, you...
Good job. Good job. Totally believable. Oh, take. I see. I was like, why the fuck is he not doing anything?
Xavier, you're not Lumiere, right?
He appeared 14 years ago. Should be in his 40s by now. And rumor has it that he's a Tenebrae now.
You shouldn't believe
Tenebrae.
everything you hear, especially when someone like him is involved. And I was kidding. You can't be him. You don't look like someone in his 40s.
Why do you need to meet him?
I wouldn't say that. I'm just trying my luck.
He said, let me eat my food in peace. It's not me. I'm not 40. Alright. Now, evening breeze.
Only one to walk out
Oh,
of
I'm
the
sorry.
N109 zone unscathed.
This is a English
Wiped out
only
3 important
chat.
factions in the N109 zone overnight?
I'm not sure what that says.
You believe that?
I'm just curious. If he can waltz into a dangerous
okay.
place like the N109 zone and leave without a scratch, he must know a lot.
Even if he's in the know, he might not remember much if he has a bad memory. But the more important thing here is, are you interested in him or the N109 zone?
Did you forget what Captain Jenna said? If we want to investigate the modified protocore, we need to look into Anakinus and the N109 zone.
The mission doesn't require you to go there.
I wasn't planning to. I thought I'd take a quick peek.
A quick peek. Nice.
Really?
Oh, not
Well,
quiet.
there, it's an area you can't just visit because you feel like it.
It's a dangerous place. One mistake and you forfeit your life, if you really want to go. Then you either have to have strength, or you have
This
to
is
blend
Xavier.
in.
Care to explain?
It's like a melting
He's trying to
pot.
deny that he's
Everyone
not
knows where people's
this,
loyalties
like,
lie, so they only acknowledge their
hero
allies.
from back in the day.
If you can't use brute force, blending in is the easiest way. But it's also quite the challenge.
How do you know all this?
This stuff isn't top secret. One just needs to dig a little.
Yet, no one said anything about it to me before.
That's enough gossiping for today. This is my house. You should head home too. The sooner the better.
Actually, I live here. In this building.
December's on the other side. Apparently we live in the same building. He said, why are you following me? Alright, your distance. It's about to be an
Never would have
awkward
expected this.
elevator
Xavier
ride.
lives on the floor above me. It's not surprising. A lot of hunters live around here. But the fact that we're only separated by a floor is a bit too coincidental.
I have not watched The Simpsons.
Actually, I moved in over 6 months ago, so that makes you more suspicious compared to me.
Okay, but you know an awful lot about the N109 zone. Are you sure you're not the suspicious one here?
Well, what about you?
Huh?
Is your interest in the N109 zone only related to the modified protocore?
Okay, yeah, I do want to go. There's something I need to do
He
there.
caught on very quick.
Could you give me some more info? If it's not too much trouble, of course. Is that a yes? Or
If you're so curious, we can meet up tomorrow.
really?
It's no problem as long as I get a good night's sleep.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought you'd be wide awake right now. Great. Well, thanks in advance. Good
This
night.
man says food, sleep,
Tomorrow then.
kill wanderers. This is Love in Deep Space. It's like a Otome, like, romance game. I'm just playing the main story. Yeah, I think the only thing with Simpsons I've ever, like, consumed is I had a PlayStation 2 game that I got for free from somebody. And that was about it. Alright. Now to the next part. First visit. Outside, a flock of birds fly over the apartment like a cloud of ink spilling onto the sky. It's 11 a.m. now. Xavier should be already awake, right? Probably not. He sleeps so much. Hello. Worried that he isn't, I pace back and forth for another hour. Then I feel antsy immediately heading upstairs. Should give him an hour. He better be awake now. Even when I'm outside Unit 602, I still can't believe Xavier is basically my neighbor. Knock. I do not know Armored Core.
You're here early.
Early, sir, it's noon. I mean, I can't say anything. I woke up at like 11 this morning. Excuse me. Xavier yawns, looking almost harmless in his simple white sweater.
Orange juice, coffee, or water?
Huh?
Are you thirsty?
takes 2 matching mugs from the cabinet and heads into the kitchen. It seems like he just woke up. His hair is disheveled, strands sticking out from the back of his head. Hello. Water is fine. Girl.
Ice or no ice?
It's okay. Xavier, I'm here because...
My place is a bit of a mess. You can sit anywhere, though. Do you want some breakfast? Fried eggs and toast? Oh, I'm out of eggs.
Oh.
Are sausages okay?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. Also, it's almost noon. I scoot to the edge of the couch, eager to get down to business. This is me. I wake up at noon, at least on the weekends. I spent all night thinking that you and Lumiere are definitely connected. Ever since we met, you've been constantly looking for something. You just destroy protocors as if they're nothing when hunters know how important they are. You can kill a wanderer that even a group of hunters would struggle against. Not to mention the gossip you heard about the N109 zone is more in-depth than the info in the association's databases. Oh! Got him! At the abandoned research base and in no-hunt zone number 7, maybe your goal aligns with mine, as well as Anna Kindness's. Damn. Xavier looks at me quietly, then flashes a faint smile.
So, are you here to confirm my connection to Lumiere? Or are you here for something in the N109 zone?
Nope. Both. Doesn't matter. I'm just gathering information in a roundabout way. I appreciate it if you could give me some ideas. Xavier lowers his gaze, seemingly lost in thought as he stares at his slippers. Then he breaks the silence with a question. I do like Xavier, but he's definitely not my favorite out of the 5 love interest. I like Silas the most, and then Raphael so far. I haven't gotten to the last guy named Caleb in the story yet.
The protocore we found in the no-hunt zone had a red protocurve. Do you know why?
No, I don't know why. The air seems to freeze for a moment. I feel like I've grasped the unspoken meaning behind his words. He'll only reveal his cards when he's certain that I'm on the same page as him. Take a deep breath and say... It's an aether core. Ether core, right? Oh, thanks for the follow. God, I read that as aether core, but everything in the game calls it an ether core, and it throws me off every time. Okay. Highest level access. Hearing the words ether core, Xavier's eyes widen a hint of indiscernible emotion appearing. Yet he soon returns to being nonchalant.
Yes. The modified protocores in the abandoned research base and no-hunt zone number 7 possess energy derived from an ether core.
How can the Hunters Association not be aware of them? He thinks for a moment before shaking his head.
They aren't for now.
Ah.
The Hunters Association only knows it holds powerful energy, but they don't have the means to analyze it. They won't be making any progress on that front for a while.
Why didn't you tell them?
You didn't tell them either, right?
You got me there. He remains calm as he avoids answering my question. That's like one thing with these guys. I get it's like plot. They talk around all the questions.
Everyone has secrets and their reasons for doing things. Regardless, I won't be your enemy. And it appears you have more secrets than me.
Damn. She literally can't say anything. Nervous, I avert my gaze. You're just blatantly telling him that you're not telling him everything.
The reason you want to investigate the N109 zone is because of your family. Am I wrong?
On the money. You also heard about it. Oh yeah. In the story, a couple chapters ago, her grandma and her childhood friend, got blown up in a house. And a bomb went off and they died in the house. So she's very, broken up about it. So yeah, that's the... You also heard about it. Yeah, it's because her 2 loving only family members died in a house bombing. I take a deep breath and look into his eyes. The secrets surrounding the ether core can explain what happened to me and them. She also has ether core in her, and that's how she has powers. But since we both want to look into this, even if you aren't my enemy now, you might be later. Distressed, Xavier furrows his brows. I silently apologize to him in my heart. Suddenly, he grabs my arm and the user interface from the Hunter's Watch appears.
Xavier has requested to synchronize access privileges. Accept?
Ooh. Before I can react, Xavier accepts the request on my watch.
Synchronizing access privileges. Please wait. Synchronization complete. Your current access privileges are at the highest level.
Damn.
You can use the best training grounds available. Use the S-Rank database and request weapons from Armory 0001 through 0005.
Damn. I'm stunned. With an air of serenity, Xavier smiles at me.
Now do you trust me?
Literally just gave her so much information. You gave me access privileges just like that. You should have thought about it more.
They expire in 24 hours.
Oh.
You have 23 hours and 59 minutes remaining.
Damn. I quickly stand up and get ready to leave. I take a few steps before turning around. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nothing in this world can be fully explained. Still, I hope you find out the truth.
Leaning against the bookshelf, he waves. As soon as I reach the door, a strange scent catches my attention. I turn around again.
Did you forget something?
Xavier, what's that smell?
Hmm?
Something is burning. Oh, he's burned his breakfast. He must have left the oven on.
Oops.
Oh, good. What kind of dog is it? Do not miss the days of having to go take my dog for walks and let him out. I now have a cat. Okay. Yeah, the ad should be done in like 40 or so seconds. Okay, now on to the next part, and the investigation. So now she got a bunch of information. So, wonder how much reading she had to do in those 24 hours. But let us go to the next one. Oh shit, I gotta download it. I always forget that once it goes to the new thing, you gotta download it. Alright. Let's see. Cool. Thanks to Xavier temporarily synchronizing our access privileges, I'm able to use the highest ranked database in the Hunters Association. Probably so far Silas is my favorite. Raphael kind of like sidetracked me. Because I went in, I was like, I want Silas. I want to go for Silas, seeing like all of the like videos and stuff when I was first looking into this game. And then Raphael's just really bratty and funny. But I still really like Silas. He's a great red flag that I only like in fiction. Right. After spending most of the day searching, a news article from 2 years ago catches my eye. Located in the heart of Lincoln City, a man in his 50s was murdered in a luxurious apartment. The killer has never been caught. All the evidence points to Anakinus, but it's still not enough to be certain. An unsolved case. If Anakinus is the culprit, then they're clearly able to manipulate the media. But they didn't. Maybe they're trying to send a message? Even though Association blocked and insider channels, there are some encrypted ones. For a small fee, a person can locate the source. Hi. All I got is a single crime scene photo and a bad audio clip. Still want them? Yeah. Why are you looking into Anakinus? Got a score to settle? Wasn't there a policy? Send a photo and an audio file. After they are opened, both will automatically delete once 3 minutes have passed. Accept? Yes. Yeah. The photo finishes downloading. It takes up the entire screen. Wine bottle. Looks like he was stabbed or shot. Yeah. Yeah, like I've only, like, pretty much I've got to the story to be able to unlock him, but I'm just like replaying the story because I wasn't really paying attention too much. But during like all of the things that I saw of Raphael in the beginning, I didn't think I would really like him, but I like how goofy and bratty he is. But then Silas is just kind of that like bad boy vibe. Like he immediately was like on a motorcycle and I was like, God damn it. That's my vibe. Right now it's Silas and then being bias wrecked by Raphael is what's happening. Alright. There is a room filled with classical furniture. An untouched bottle of expensive wine sits on the nightstand. It appears its owner died before he could have the chance to celebrate. He does have a fuck ton of wine. Wearing a bathrobe, a man lies motionless by the door. The intricately embroidered carpet beneath him is soaked in dark red blood. Wisp of smoke slowly spirals out from the bullet hole in his chest, like a crimson carnation blooms from his blood-soaked shirt. The photo was apparently taken just before the feed was cut, but no weapons or traces were left behind at the crime scene. The police investigation reveals that aside from the victim, there were 3 other individuals. How did they know? The recording had the sounds of footsteps from 2 people along with a conversation. Who was the victim? They say he's an important researcher for Ever's biopharmaceutical company. Have you ever heard of Ever before? They're a well-known name. Anakinus wouldn't leave behind an obvious trail. They must have done it intentionally or to warn or threaten certain individuals. After thinking about it some more, I decided to play the audio file again.
You don't even know what I'm talking about.
It's Silas.
Well, you won't have to worry about it now.
I just love his deep voice. I think that's the main issue. Okay. Screen cuts through the air. What follows is silence and then harsh static. I keep replaying the clip over and over, trying to etch this voice into memory. As my cursor is about to click the X in the top right-hand corner, a new message stops me. Are you interested in the N109 zone because you're looking for work? A new bounty has been put up. Want to take a look? Let me earn that referral payment. Who's a target? I want to think about it first. Yes. Oh! There's Raphael. A lot of fucking money. After seeing the photo, a chill runs down my spine. The person in the photo is Raphael. Dun dun dun. Canvas enigmas. Oh, she like literally just goes straight to Raphael. Okay. Raphael's front door is slightly open, similar to how it was during my last visit. A sliver of light peeks through the gap. I gently push the door and watch my step. Sculptures, easels, and art supplies are everywhere. Raphael is on the floor, not moving. Raphael! Is he asleep? I quickly approach him and lean down, our faces a breath apart. Raphael's expression is peaceful, as if he's lost in a dream. Put my finger near his nose and feel his soft breath against my skin. He's still alive. A breeze passes the white curtains by the window and litters the floor with sheets of drawing paper. I bend down to pick one up. Some of them messy sketches depict splendid architecture, others surging waves. Some sketches are so abstract that I can't tell what they are. They do share one thing in common, however. Written on the bottom right-hand corner is a tiny word. Lemuria. Still sleepy, he looks my way with a half-lidded gaze. Step back and knocked over a pot filled with brushes. Liquid spills, lush green trees, blue skies, and white clouds from outside reflect on its surface.
You're here?
Respond. Raphael, are you okay? After staring at me for a long time, Raphael suddenly moves his head and holds out his hand. What are you doing?
Pull me up.
Can't you do it yourself?
Hurry. Help me get off the floor.
Jesus. Help him. The moment I take his hand, Raphael yanks me down. Goddamn. You! He's a little brat. That's what he is.
You're really nice. You worry about my well-being and even accompany me to lunch. So, did you see anything suspicious?
Suspicious. Everyone was staring at the haphazardly parked sports car outside.
Isn't it awesome? My car installation art. It's one of a kind.
Now what? There's a crowd swarming your car. How can we leave?
Having a bunch of people is the best cover. If anything dangerous shows up, we ditch the car and sprint through the back door. It's like vanishing into thin air.
I take a deep breath to calm myself. You already knew the people in the N109 zone were targeting you?
Yeah, it's a long story. But to make a long story short, someone in the N109 zone wanted me to paint a painting, but I told them no.
Oop. Out of nowhere, Raphael pulls up a carbon fiber pen, smooths out a napkin on the table, and starts doodling. They want to kill you over a painting? Is your art really that special?
Well, yeah. They discovered the secret message in my painting, which would lead them to their heart's desire.
Oh. I haven't seen many of Raphael's paintings, but the one at Raymond's house left a lasting impression on me. I recall memories at that time and realize an important clue. Is what they're after related to the illusion in your painting? His pen stops moving and it creates a large blot of ink on the napkin.
An illusion? What did you see?
I saw a young girl on the beach. She was singing a song I didn't understand. It sounded sad. Is the painting special because you used the coral stone from that day?
Yup. I heard it's kinda rare. It was found near the bottom of the ocean, in a place called Lemuria.
Lemuria.
That location is brimming with rare treasures. Even a tiny bit of coral can make you feel like you're in a world of dreams. If you grind the coral stone into pigment, you can immerse the viewer in a pretty dream created by the artist.
He speaks of this crazy story, but his voice doesn't waver. He seems to be telling the truth. I have no choice but to hide my skepticism. Raphael twirls his pen between his fingers and looks into my eyes.
Anyway, guess you're not
Anyway.
here because you're concerned about my safety, yeah?
Raphael, you have a bounty on your head from the N109 zone. That means you've heard about it before. I need to go there and find something. It's really important. Aside from barging in, I don't know how to enter that place. My hint is clear as day, but after giving it some thought, Raphael shakes his head. His expression is one of nonchalance.
Lincoln has become even more dangerous, and now you're talking about entering a labyrinth?
Yes.
Forget about it. A hunter like you just going in there is like a lamb walking into a tiger's den.
His words leave me disheartened, but he isn't wrong. Since you're safe and sound, I'll get going. Just as I'm about to get up from my chair, Raphael grabs my hand.
Wait.
Huh?
Someone's following us.
Raphael loosens his grip. He speaks as he sets down his pen and pushes a napkin towards me. With a few strokes, he sketches a layout of the restaurant on it. A man wearing a black jacket sits behind us to the right. He's slouching, perfectly hidden behind a potted plant. He's already here?
Not sure. But since he's acting all shady, he's definitely not one of my fans.
I raise my arm and activate the watch on my wrist. A palm-sized holographic map appears before Raphael and me. We'll sneak out from the back, run through the mall and exit on the north side. Then we'll circle around until we reach an alley behind the flower shop.
You know, you're a really good hunter.
I would hope so. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait. Look up, noting the passing crowd reflecting in the window. A group of high school students who just got off school trickled through the door. Fuck. It's time. Sneaking around. I hate that I'm picturing like the guy, like a shady outfit and just like holding a potted plant. I'm like not thinking of like a giant one. That's what's popping up in my mind right now. Just a tiny little potted plant hiding his face.
Damn it! How did he manage to slip away again?
Oh. Hey.
Who are you?
My attack. Lacks a weapon and any sort of defensive gear. Aside from pretending to act tough, he's not trained. If he's a professional hitman, he's really, really pathetic.
It could all be an act, you know. Knocking him down in one fell swoop. Want to do an encore?
A middle-aged man wearing a mask is huddled in the corner, his body shaking as he hears those words. He's the epitome of anxiety.
I'm not a murderer. I'm just a guy trying to get a scoop.
The press. As the man struggles, a piece of paper slips out from his chest pocket. Raphael picks it up, blows out the dirt, and holds it towards the sunlight.
A reporter from Weekly Arts. Joe.
You know them?
A second-rate art magazine. They scrape by on tidbits they pry from socialites and artists.
He notices something. His gaze moves down as he takes a weird-looking button from the man's shirt.
This hidden camera wasn't cheap, right?
Tiny flame bursts from Raphael's finger. It turns the button into ash.
Is there anything newsworthy about me to grace your journalism?
Listen to me. Whatever you do, please don't hurt me. It's because of the collector, Raymond. He's dead.
The air is still for a moment. Shocked, Raphael and I exchange a glance. I thought he died already. Gonna be honest. I forgot that he lived. Maybe it's because we entering his field of expertise that Joe straightens his posture. He wipes the dirt from his face. A spark of excitement is in his eyes. The thrill of discovering gossip.
He died last night. Drowned in his bathtub.
Oh!
No one knew until the next day. When the butler found him, it was already too late.
Damn. Was Raymond attacked by wanderers? No, they should be long gone by now.
The police already searched his home and looked through the surveillance tapes. They found nothing. Not even another person walking into his room, but...
Cut to the chase.
The picture painted by Raphael had vanished from his collection room.
Vanished.
I've heard the rumors. Some say that before he died, he made a bunch of cuts into his arms and legs.
Oh.
His skin looked like a bunch of fish scales. It's awful, if I do say so myself.
Damn.
In the moment a rich guy is dead, the police are quick to cover it up. They're scared a secret will be revealed, one that will cost them their jobs. But there's no such thing as a secret that can't be hidden.
This guy.
Mr. Raphael, are you sure you didn't have a hand in his death? Can your painting actually manipulate people?
Even if they did, I wouldn't tell you. Also, you said he died last night. I was in my studio during that time and didn't go anywhere. Anywhere. But I do agree it's a tragedy.
This sounds so
Or
suspicious.
are you saying you want to ask Raymond himself?
Oh.
No, not at all. I don't... I told you everything I know. Can you please let me go this time?
Sure. I'll even throw in something extra for you. Tomorrow, I'll be instructing my agent to lodge a complaint about your deplorable stalking behavior to your superiors and cancel our exclusive column interview. I reckon you'll be jobless soon.
Oh. Raphael speaks in a relaxed manner. He leans in, a radiant smile plastered on his face.
So, why don't you do me a favor and investigate who's trying to hide all that info you just talked about?
Damn. He said you're gonna lose your job. And lose your interview. Good luck. Alright. Under the waves. Gonna lose your job. You lost your job's interview. Screwed. A swarm of white moths dance around the street light under the gray sky, waiting for nightfall. We climb the stone steps to a garden in the sky. Below us is Lincoln's liveliest district. A field of grass stretches out before us. It's flanked by trees from both sides, a vibrant sight to behold. Across the street is a floating holographic ad, flying above the cityscape. It promotes Raphael's art exhibit for next month. Slate blue sea engulfs the city like a mist, cascading onto the towering skyscrapers. From building to traffic, all is submerged in the tide. Though it's obviously a trick of the light, curious people can't help but stop and reach out to touch the swimming fish that pass them. Pretty?
You know what sells the most? Paintings of a calm sea. They can get pretty expensive. The more violent and chaotic the ocean, the less people are interested in it.
Makes sense. Humans can't sense disasters like animals do, so we subconsciously distance ourselves from things like bad weather. On your last art exhibition, you told me the painting was from one of your dreams. I stare at the virtual sea of fish swimming, merging into the night sky, then settling yet alluring as the line between dreams and reality is blurred. Is this another one of your dreams?
Yup, you got that right. I daydream in my studio all the time. It's kind of hard to remember what the real world's like. Thanks for bringing me out of my dreams today.
Cute. You're welcome. A long time passes before he turns around. Many pedestrians are still looking at the sky, mesmerized by the holographic sea. You have any plans?
I'm going home.
Ah.
The art exhibition needs to be held. Once a painting is sold, another should take its place.
Be careful out there. If you find any secrets or hear anything about the N109 zone, let me know. Brushing off the grass, cleaning to my clothes, I stand up and say goodbye.
But I still don't have the paint needed to finish the piece I'm working on.
Raphael sits up, his eyes sparkling as he looks at me. I have a bad feeling about this.
Don't you remember our deal?
What deal? What? What deal did we make?
I saw how you fought, quick and precise. That final strike was unlike anything I've seen before. If you could be my bodyguard. Protect me on our journey together. If we find an alternative, I'll happily give you what's in my hand right now.
Oh god. Oh god.
That look. You forgot, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Don't
did.
worry. I wrote down everything. We'll be fine. Probably.
Probably. Got stuff to deal with in the next couple of days, but I promise to get it to you. Say a half-hearted promise, and I'm ready to run when I hear a soft sigh from him.
I have an idea on how we can sneak into the N109 zone.
Ah. You got her there. You do? He has my attention. I move closer to listen. Raphael quickly averts his eyes, clearly caught off guard.
You said it yourself. When you see the big picture, you need to use some bait. Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Anakinus.
So should I use myself to lure them out? He nods and continues to speculate.
To be their target, you must have something they want, like info or something. You can decide whether to take the risk or not. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves.
Every word that Raphael says isn't wrong. I bite my lip. Damn. Even so, we need to find the perfect fishing spot to make sure our big fish bites the hook.
I can lead you there. Trade intel for intel. Gamble to make gambles with higher stakes. But whether or not you can play the game is up to you.
Gambling. The only thing close to that is I play greed dice. I suck at it. I'm way too greedy. I always keep rolling. I'm not good at it. Don't trust me to play cards or anything. I'm so bad at it. He once again stares at the sea of car lights under the overpass like the receding tide. The holograms fade and reveal the street. I need to think about it.
It's just a suggestion. The choice is yours. If you want to do it, meet me tomorrow by the docks at White Sand Bay.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna end. After a night's worth of hesitation, I arrive at White Sands Bay the next morning. By the docks is a familiar figure, the manager I met at Flux Arts the other day.
Ah, good to see you again, Miss Hunter.
Hello, Mr. Thomas.
No reason to be so formal. Call me Thomas. Raphael does it.
Hey?
I knew you'd show up.
Oh, cute outfit. Raphael walks over, arms folded, and plants himself between me and Thomas. Don't forget your promise.
I'm not the kind of person to just forget.
You two get along well. I'm glad Raphael has a reliable friend such as yourself.
Hey.
Stop treating her like she's my babysitter.
I'll protect him, at least for today. But what are we supposed to do now? Both turn into the direction I'm pointing in. Single wooden boat floats gently to the rhythm of tranquil waves. A few seagulls are perched on the bow, preening their feathers. Are we smuggling ourselves in?
Hold on. Didn't you ask me for a boat so you could go on a date?
Damn. Said, is this not a date? What is happening? Set sail. Bum bum. Next one.
I'd say the wait was worth it. With winds at about 10 miles per hour and no big waves, it's a good day to set sail.
Since heading out to sea is a daunting task, shouldn't we
No.
use something a little more advanced? Like a speedboat?
We're always cooped up in the house painting and stuff. Let's take this chance to
Rowboat.
exercise.
We're in the same boat now. It's time to tell me what's next.
Don't overthink it. You're just gonna do what you normally do. Fight. That's Hat Island. It's having unusual energy fluctuations, and a weird wanderer appeared.
You're interested in wanderers?
Their protocores contain an extremely rare material. I need to get my hands on it. I'll use it to make paint and create some art, as one does.
Really? Protocores can be used for painting? I'm not a 3-year-old.
Weird. The island is literally right there, but we've been rowing for 30 minutes and still no
30
signs
minutes.
of land. Are you rowing around in circles?
I'm definitely trying to move this boat along, but you keep rowing us back.
Oh, God.
That explains why we've been going in circles.
This oar is just being mean.
Blame it on the oar.
I'm getting tired of this. Can we ditch the boat and swim instead?
Oh.
Raphael, the waves! They're heading straight for us!
Was the weather forecaster slacking off today? Left, hurry!
The water's filling the boat!
Steady now.
You jinxed
Don't
us!
just flail the
I guess
oar
we really
around.
do have to swim to Hat Island.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Oh my God. He's so... Like, he's such a brat. So dramatic. Literally, they're just arguing, going in circles on the boat.
I think I hired an assassin instead of a bodyguard. The world is spinning like...
Jesus.
Stop mumbling to yourself. If it weren't for me, we'd still be in the ocean right now.
I'd rather float in the sea than be on land.
Everything looks okay. I don't see any wanderers around.
Your skills will be useful. Let's go. This island isn't small and we have a full day ahead of us.
You're fine now? Why are you in a hurry?
The mountain. We'll start there.
Man's acting suspicious. And more bratty. Always bratty. Alright. Spring excursion.
I don't see any signs of life. I remember visiting this place as a kid while on a field trip.
A field trip? What's that?
You've never been on one before? Children line up with their bags filled with all sorts of snacks. And of course, we wrote a travel log, and...
Wow, you were all brave kids to visit places like these. I'm impressed.
More than a decade has passed. Change is inevitable. The resonance is weak, and the watch isn't detecting anything. It's possible wanderers aren't involved.
Your little watch thing doesn't seem to work that well. Where's the coral stone?
Huh? So what? Are you planning to use your blood again?
Or like you can use your evol. The coral stone is from this water. If you notice something weird, it might be tainted with the same kind of metaflux. Use your evol to resonate with it. Creating a similar signal might just be good enough to lure them out. Try?
Sending out a signal. Got it. The fluctuation is faint. I can barely sense it.
Oh.
Wait. You could crack open nuts using that much strength. Please don't destroy my last sample.
Then...
You're not in an arm wrestling match. Let's do this together.
Like,
Close
girl, you're
your
gonna break
eyes.
my shit. Close your eyes.
Focus all your senses on your hands. Well, can you feel a warm power surging within you? Everything in this world has a unique, unmatchable frequency. That's why each life is isolated. But your evol allows you to change your frequency. You can resonate with others. If you open your heart, you can establish a connection.
Gotcha.
And share your power.
Ooh. Hello, Raph.
Really?
If you believe. Sorry.
Okay, I'll try it.
Oop. What'd she do?
Is it over?
I guess yes.
Well, that was quite the spectacle.
It was your idea. If we don't catch any fish, is the bait at fault?
All right, I guess I was wrong. Tapping into the depths of someone's evil isn't easy.
Oh.
Something reacted.
It did work.
I did a pretty good
Portal.
job, huh? Don't you think?
You're even better than I expected.
Glock ready. Makes me laugh every single time. Cocks the gun. Skipping the battle, as per usual. Weak fiends.
The road ahead will be difficult. Take this and keep working hard.
Protocol.
I didn't think resonating with the coral stone would attract wanderers.
If we can't find what I'm looking for, consider it practice. Anyway, let's set up camp for tonight.
They came back.
Oh, no.
Is it a wanderer?
Even worse, a monster.
It's a kitty.
It's a kitten. It's so cute. No, you're
Oh,
safe. You're
so
not here for
cute.
the coral stone, are you? Why are you over there? It won't eat you.
Stay back. Cats are malicious beasts who deceive everyone with their harmless appearances and play with their prey at whim.
Jesus.
I don't like them.
Spoken like a dog person.
Rather than dislike them, I'd say you're more afraid of them. Isn't that right, Raphael?
Nope, I just don't care. I don't care about cats. At all.
It's hurt.
Cats are so cute.
Look, something's off about its injury.
Whoa, stay back. You're not allowed near me after touching that. You have to choose, me or the cat.
The cat. Oh no, the cat.
You understood what I said?
Its wound doesn't look normal. Maybe wanderers are involved. We should check it out.
You know, you don't have to be that observant.
Oh, he's so funny. Withstanding the storm.
We're not going to disturb the cat's home, right? That little monster is obviously trying to get some affection. Don't waste your time.
Look.
He's so angry. It's a hurt little kitty.
A wanderer attacked it.
What happened?
Don't touch it.
Oh.
Ow!
Oh.
Your hand.
Oh. Angry
Something
kitty.
is coming from the deep.
A storm is coming. Okay.
It's the deluge wormlord.
Wormlord. Jesus. Aura farming, okay.
His flames can split the water?
Guess you like my blood a lot more, huh?
Oh yeah, because he's okay. Makes sense.
Sorry to break it to you, but my fire can never be extinguished.
That's a line. Okay, skipping the battle. Indomitable spirit. Oh, fuck.
How did we end up in the ocean? Oh my god!
Looks like fucking. Sorry. Kingdom Hearts vibes.
I need to get to the surface.
Oh, she's drowning.
Where's Raphael?
More aura farming. Okay. Get some fishies around him.
Stay back. Otherwise, I can't guarantee your safety.
Oh.
What about you? What are you doing?
Not your concern.
Raphael.
Should you be drowning?
It's settled then. If you don't return, I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
Childhood? Oh, she is sinking. Sir?
Don't go.
Sir, do not leave me to drown.
You forgot everything, yet you still insist. All right, this is your choice.
Oh, he's a mermaid. Nice. Yeah, definitely Raphael's interest align more with me, being like ocean artist, mermaid shit. But Silas. Bonfire. Ah, can I download it? Should be. I don't know. Bonfire. Chapter 8. Oh, we're almost to where I was, I think. Yeah. Cool. Bonfire. I thought he just like left her on the sand, but he did give her like a leaf.
Raphael?
You're awake?
Are you alright? In the ocean, I thought you...
The line between being kind and being dumb is very thin. A small smart fish swims away while it still can when the big fish are hunting.
You're the idiot. The whirlpool was obviously a death trap, but you just swam right into it. Anyway, thanks.
Ew.
You were the one who pulled me out of the water, right? I thought I heard your voice before I blacked out.
That's just my random act of kindness for the day. So, how long do you think this malicious creature will keep an eye on us?
This poor kitty.
It's the kitten from before. Now that the Wanderer's gone, it should be safe.
Cute kitty.
It'll be cold tonight. It wants a warm place to sleep.
Pick up the kitty. Yeah.
What a cutie pie.
It's moving. Get it away from me.
Well, duh. A cat isn't a log. Come on, pet it. It won't bite.
Such a scaredy cat. Scaredy fish.
You. Your flattery means nothing to me. I don't accept you. If you need to thank someone, thank the silly girl. She's the reason you're even getting a crumb of my attention. It licked me. No. A monster touched me. My hand. It's over.
Oh my
I can't
God.
hold a paintbrush now. Not like this.
He's so dramatic.
So, is there a reason why you don't like cats?
Why should I? I dislike them because I do. For
Okay.
humans, it's game over as soon as a cat nuzzles them.
Raphael, that means it trusts you and feels grateful.
Well, animals that are fond of humans usually have a tragic end.
Oh.
One moment you're cute and cuddly, the next they toss you aside. You're forgotten, left behind.
Look, it's saying not all humans are like that.
And you? Wasn't there something important you forgot about?
Huh?
Something important? What do you mean?
Nothing.
Okay. She definitely forgot something. Definitely, since
We'll have more
it seems like
opportunities to get as many of those as
she
we
knows
want.
him.
Today,
And he
we
knows
got
her.
lucky.
Isn't that the protocore from the Deluge Wormlord? I didn't think you'd be able to find it.
No.
I see that twinkle in your eyes, you know. But this protocore is mine. Here's payment for your services.
The imitation.
You actually remembered.
The nest.
The nest.
Hunting
Is this the
day.
place we can gather intel from?
Don't believe me? Well, real intel is always hidden in the most inconspicuous places. The crazier it seems, the more likely it's true.
You must be a regular there. What did you need back in the day? Mummy bandages?
With a bit of work, you can get nice poisonous sap.
Ah.
But for a hunter such as yourself, you're better off wearing a disguise before going in.
Like what?
Guys.
Like, at least stop flashing your hunter's watch around. Also, it wouldn't hurt to pick up some of the local lingo.
I'll proceed with caution.
It's okay. I'm a generous employer. Since I hired you as my bodyguard, I'll cover for you when it matters. But I must warn you. In places like the Nest, you have to pay a very high price for obscure information, especially for stuff involving mysterious protocores.
Oh.
Ah, we're saved. Let's call it a day, yeah? I hope you can find the right path, Miss Bodyguard.
He's on to us. Alright. We did bonfire, now desecrated soil. The warm night breeze rises from the sea and carries with it the shining sweeps past the skyscrapers, eventually disappearing into the alley. Even moonlight won't touch. Oh, I can scroll. I didn't know that. That'll come more handy. Okay. Shining sand of white sand bay. It sweeps past the skyscrapers, eventually disappearing into the alley. Even moonlight won't touch them. At the end of the alley, electronic waste hidden from Lincoln's daylight is no different from rubble. Erratic currents meander in the air and capture the wisp of a signal.
The fleet will return from the Deepspace tunnel tonight. A recently discovered planet, Alpha PO159, is confirmed to be dead by the DAA.
Dead planet.
They say you're connected to Isaiah's death. I never believed them. You would never attack your own comrades.
Oh, Savior.
As you can see, I'm a monster now. You don't want to end up like me, right? But sooner or later, you'll be walking down this path as well.
No. What do you mean by I'm a monster now?
Only she can save us. You, of all people, should know. That thing is with her. I've seen.
A gleaming blade rests against the man's throat. He stops talking immediately. He doesn't even dare to swallow.
Until that day comes, no one should even think about getting close to her.
Having a feeling he's talking about us.
The same goes for me.
Oh, well, you're not following that if it is me.
You're still stubborn, huh? What's the point?
I don't need to explain myself to traitors.
Nope.
That's how you're describing us? Have you forgotten about your home? Our home? Xavier, you're the traitor.
Along the edge of darkness, a blinding light accumulates into a muffled grunt as flesh is stabbed. Literally just killed him. The glass figure transforms into specks of light, soon corroded by black particles. They dissolved into the cracks of the road. Clink. Picks up the item and steps out of the alley, his feet crushing the messy reflections of neon light scattered on the dirty water surface. Cleanup isn't necessary. No one would notice there being one less person of their kind. Wait. Theory time. I remember when he was talking under the moon in the Area 7. Can he talk to Wanderers? And they're calling him a traitor? Because if he is Lumiere, he was there 14 years ago. I don't know if that was like the first attack or just like a known attack. Can he talk to Wanderers and like is connected to Wanderers? Interesting. Because like there's no cleanup because they just like disappear, and then if something hit the floor like the protocore and he can just destroy them. Is he like, and they're calling each other traitors? Are they from like the same other planet or something? Besides, the city is riddled with filth. Because I think this is trying to make it seem like he killed like another person, but I'm wondering if he killed a wanderer.
Alpha PO159 Stera energy has been depleted. What we're seeing is a faint glimmer emitted from the farthest reaches of the universe, an echo from 300 million years ago.
300 million years ago. A young man tosses something over to the bartender behind the counter and plops onto a corner seat. A loose, woolly hat keeps his face covered in the shadows.
Since when was the Nest interested in astronomy?
How am I supposed to know? Blame the Deepspace tunnel. We've never been this close to the cosmos before.
The bartender looks down and sees a damaged protocore. He uses a bar towel to wipe off the crimson smear linger on it.
You always take bounties but never accept the rewards. I wonder if you have a grudge against them.
Isn't gathering personal information your specialty? Besides, it's possible that I'm on your bounty list too.
Tomorrow night, it'll be hunting day again. Will you join in on the fun?
Someone deliberately stirred up some trouble in the Nest today, but he doesn't have the patience for it.
Not interested.
Not interested.
Where is it?
Oh. Bond Hunter shrugs. He reaches under the counter and pulls out a dark-colored envelope. Sliding it over, he leans in.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Pay attention to wandering eyes.
He's been doing that since the beginning. There are 3 pairs. It's likely his actions in the alley caught their attention. After all, birds of a feather flock together. If he makes his move here, he'll have another bounty on his head. He needs to be more careful and link on pronoun. And maybe not a wanderer if he's saying like they're like that. Traces of light begin to coalesce into a long sword in his right hand.
It's right over there. I wish you the best of luck, miss.
Thanks. Oh. He's like, I know that voice. The fuck? Inside the dimly lit bar, every face is indistinguishable. There are beasts lurking in the dark. Only an open door allows bright light to spill in. From that single beam of light, a silhouette of a girl emerges. It's unexpected, subtle. The animals are growling, restless. He pauses for a moment and pulls his hat down. The light sword in his hand quickly dissipates. He stands up and heads straight for her. As their eyes meet, he sees surprise flicker in her gaze.
Follow me.
Dude, I took all the trouble with Raphael to get to this place and get an invitation. And then he's like, nope, taking you out. Nope. Follow me. Can't be here. Luminous Veil. In Azure Square, the carnival is holding a space-themed event. A hologram has been used to construct a castle-shaped fountain. In the middle of the plaza is a towering circular screen. The newscaster enthusiastically discusses information the Deepspace Aviation Administration brought back. There are traces of organisms that once lived on Alpha P0159. You didn't ask me to follow you so we could appreciate the fountain, right? There's more to it. I'm sitting on the bench by the fountain, my gaze fixed on Xavier. He's lost in thought. Did something happen in the nest?
Not yet.
Ah.
When I saw you, I just asked you to follow me without thinking.
Damn. Not yet means something did happen. I glance at the bustling crowd. I feel uneasy, but even with potential threats following close behind, they wouldn't strike out in the open. She is right that every time she runs into Xavier, something happens, and they get attacked by a wanderer or something else.
So you're really going to the N109 zone?
Yes. In that moment, Xavier takes off his woolly hat and changes the subject. He doesn't ask about how I knew the nest, like how I have no interest in asking about why he was there in the first place. After spending some time together, it seems we've come to an understanding of each other. Yeah, I was about to start the next part of my plan until you swooped in and whisked me away.
I'm sorry.
Should be.
But for places like the N109 zone, there's always a way in. You just need to look. Surviving, or escaping for that matter, is the real challenge.
You're right, but honestly, I haven't found the time to think about my escape plan yet. Getting the ether core and figuring out what to do with it, that's the biggest challenge I'm facing right now.
The protocore auction.
An auction. Huh? Weren't a ton of Anakinas' protocores destroyed by Lumiere? Why are they holding an auction?
It's to deal with their partners.
Partners? So their business transaction was ruined.
Yeah. If Anakinas does nothing, those partners won't let them off so easy.
That was not what he said, but okay.
That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder.
Ether core, huh? I raise my head, but before I can get some answers, I notice a patrol robot hovering behind Xavier. Rotating eyes are locked onto us. The faint red beacon flickers our way. Xavier, behind.
Don't look at it.
Oh. Is there one behind me? No. Being watched. Xavier stretches the woolly cap in his hand and puts it on my head. Is a disguise really going to work? He rests his cheek on his hand and scrutinizes my appearance. And a hand reaches out to pull down the hat. Suddenly, I'm plunged into darkness.
This will do.
Said, if you can't see, they can't see you. Hey. I take the hat off, annoyed at his calm demeanor. I don't see any metaflux, so I doubt we're dealing with Luminors or Tezlicpolkas. I don't know how to say that one this time. People trying to capture you finally decided to show up, huh? I always wondered why I find myself in the same situation whenever I run into Xavier. If it's not a coincidence, then there's a threat lurking around him. I'm always with you when they're trying to start something. Even if you want to play dumb, it's too late. Xavier says nothing. Instead, he turns to look at the sprawling network of paths in Azure Square. Flying above everyone, the patrol robots, their eyes whirling, stop moving. Their focus shifts to the fountain.
I need to borrow it.
Huh? Or what? Oh. Ball of light appears in his palm. It dances around my right hand, ears flicking. I hope it's not a joke. I sigh and place my hand over his heart. The waves caused by the resonance evil ripple from my fingers. The fountain bursts into a shower of dazzling light, countless tiny droplets scattering. The spectacle reminds me of fireworks, as vibrant as an oil painting. Why did you... What I see next stuns me. A sharp light, concealed within the water spray and fireworks, pierces through a dozen hovering patrol robots. They tremble mechanically for a moment before plummeting silently into the bushes, one after another. You did that pretty discreet. That was pretty good.
Now they won't be able to find us.
Why are the bots after us? Let's go with my hand, kiss the fallen robot aside, and lets it roll into a nearby pool.
Or would you like to stay here for a bit?
Ew. The flickering light makes it difficult to see his expression. Shaking my head, I grab his wrist. Weird that the robots are, like, following us. Very interesting. Philo? Philo. The locals have already forgotten when Philo, a flower shop, first appeared on a street corner. Tiny blue starlit flowers cascade from the third floor balcony and envelop nearby buildings. Owner seems to have a mysterious friend. On nights with little moonlight, one can often see starlight surrounding the backyard like fireflies. At midnight, Jeremiah locks the front gate. He carries a withered laurel. He enters the backyard and with some effort squeezes past the glass door of a greenhouse. Out of nowhere, a beam of light bursts through the door behind him, landing next to a cluster of wavy leaf sea lavenders.
Xavier, you nearly scared me to death. Didn't you promise to use the door like a normal person?
As soon as the words leave his lips, a girl peeks out from behind Xavier. She has an apologetic look on her face.
What in the...
He sees the other person's face and freezes like a wind-up doll whose batteries just died. Xavier? And a girl? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. The florist Jeremiah looks to be around Xavier's age. When he saw me, he only showed two emotions, surprise and bewilderment. Xavier, your friend is freaking out. Holding a small spray bottle, Xavier waters the dying laurel.
He's not young anymore, so he's a bit slow on the uptake now.
Long time no... welcome to Philo.
Philo.
Right. Xavier mentioned you before. You're colleagues, I'm pretty sure. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Awkward greeting ends under Xavier's watchful gaze. Jeremiah looks at the glass wall. It flickers briefly, then returns to normal.
Now that we're out of sight, you can talk. Did something happen in the no-hunt zone?
With how he casually brings up the no-hunt zone, his expression unfazed. It shows he's not just a florist. Xavier shakes his head.
Are there any unused identities left in the vault? She needs to get into the N109 zone, but lacks a disguise.
A disguise? But you're actually going to help me?
Didn't you say you still need to think of an escape plan? Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people can come in handy. If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
I got it now.
The glass wall flickers again and becomes a screen. A dazzling array of identities appear on it.
Got anything in mind? I can customize it to suit your needs.
I pause and give Xavier a puzzling look, but all he does is touch his temple, remaining silent as he continues to water the laurel. Let me think. Surviving in the N109 zone isn't enough. What I truly need is in the auction, so I need to be someone who can negotiate with Onakindness, and when I talk, I don't end up revealing my identity.
Do you have one known for being disgustingly rich?
Disgustingly. As the rapid clacking of a keyboard fills the room, images gradually come to life on the screen. A young woman, perfectly dressed, is about to step into a black limousine. Men in suits are by her side, along with a group of fully armed guards. She wears an intricately detailed veil. Beneath it is her face. My face.
Heiress from the Grand Duchy of Guarens. Born with a diamond spoon, your wealth rivals that of nations. What do you think?
Diamond spoon instead of a gold spoon. Isn't it a bit too much? Jeremiah nods and once again gets back to work. The woman on the screen now wears a black outfit. Everyone else follows suit. The previous attire now sleek. Black formal wear with sunglasses.
Heiress to a mysterious crime syndicate. Last name is... well, we should just use yours to keep your story straight. I'll create a comprehensive profile and put it up on the dark web. I can make it convincing enough to the point where even professionals will have a hard time distinguishing fact from fiction.
Do I really need to be that?
It won't work if it's not intimidating enough.
Jeremiah's gaze flits between the screen and me.
Clothes maketh the man. I just need to find an outfit that matches your status.
Spray bottle that's been aimed at the laurel quickly moves and sprays the gesturing hands trying to estimate my clothing size.
She can do it herself.
Okay. He said no. Okay. Unconventional advice. Next chapter. Once everything's done, Jeremiah leaves the greenhouse to begin his deception. The breaking dawn meets the chirping of birds as they reverberate atop the greenhouse. I turn my head to look at Xavier.
What's wrong?
You bringing me here wasn't a spur-of-the-moment decision. You knew for a while that I'd be going to the N109 zone. You already had a plan to help me sneak in, right? Yeah. How'd you meet a Finn who knows how to make fake identities? He's also very cooperative. And since he helped me, that means you could have helped me. He could have helped you. Fuck, I can't read. It's funny how the more a person talks about something, the more real it seems. An idea starts to form in the back of my mind. I stare at him, searching for clues from his expression.
I'm just a normal deep space hunter.
That's a lie. A lie, sir. I don't believe you. Just a hunter? I walk up to Xavier and take the small spray bottle from his hand. I hold it up to his forehead like I'm aiming a gun at point-blank range. I know we aren't exactly close, but can you repeat what you just said? You're not looking at me in the eye.
You're too close.
Ah. He gently touches my forehead to push me away. Ah.
Also, you're not scary. At least not scary enough.
What do you mean?
You're being very polite. You won't be able to take control of the situation. Anyone who's made a name for themselves in the N109 zone can't be a pushover.
True. He gets up from his chair. I find myself stepping back and leaning against the edge of the table.
As the next leader of a crime syndicate, you should at least act tough. Don't let anyone easily spot your weaknesses.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you might end up as a lamb at an auction, swarming with wolves.
Oh.
You'll be killed in...
Oh, shit. Killed in the blink of an eye. A sharp blade of grass pokes my chin.
The arrogant ones always like to look down on people.
I can't help but chuckle. I lift my head in response. And?
Your shoulders are stiff. Being too awkward will only make you look suspicious. Relax, but try to maintain a facade of arrogance.
Be like Boa Hancock. You look so she's looking down on so many people, she's leaning back. Got it. Anything else?
Don't say thank you, and don't apologize. The last thing you want is hesitation or doubt in your voice. Remember, you're always right.
I'm always right. What if someone tries to challenge me? Or what if they doubt me?
Return the favor.
Like this? I push Xavier's shoulder, but he only takes a step back. I move closer, maintaining eye contact with my chin. By the way, my neck is starting to hurt because of how you're standing. Can you adjust your posture?
Are you mixing personal feelings with business?
Of course not. As you said, whatever I do is correct.
All right.
Xavier sits back down, but he tightly grips my wrist and pulls me in front of him.
One more thing. It's very important. Don't provoke people who have yet to show you their hand.
The atmosphere becomes heavy, my gut telling me that I'm in danger, yet the only thing I can do is look into his eyes. Ooh. He's seated, yet at this moment, the person standing isn't necessarily the one who has the upper hand.
I'm done. Do you think this is enough?
Damn. Jeremiah walks in, his gaze sweeps over us, not even lingering for a second, then he quickly turns around and leaves.
Whoops, sorry. I entered the wrong room.
Come back.
Jesus. We were caught. We were interrupted. It was just starting to get spicy. Alright, stellar guidance.
Here's the family crest. Pretty cool, right? Wear it, and anyone who's in the know will see you're important.
It also means whoever approaches you isn't a random person wanting to have a chat. Be careful.
I study the crest in my hand. While intricately designed, there's an antique charm to it, showing that it is a handiwork of a crime syndicate. The fact Jeremiah could produce this in such a short amount of time, he's more than meets the eye.
And here's the stuff that can make your fake identity more convincing. I hope you won't need to use them.
Jeremiah hands me another box. Thank you.
You don't need to be so formal. I never thought I'd actually be able to help you. It's so...
The intensity of his sincerity is touching. Even though I've only known him for a few hours, my curiosity only grows. Silently, Xavier positions himself between Jeremiah and me.
As you can see, he's very friendly.
Sounds so jealous. I look at everything in my hands again. The sun is about to rise. I should get going. Shall we head back home, neighbor?
I have plans today.
I nod. I'll be on my way then.
Wait.
I hold my breath and soon feel a faint, prickling sensation from my earlobe. Like a gentle jab that's gone in an instant.
It's a secret transmitter. Even if you're somewhere in the N109 zone with no signal, we can still track your location.
Nice. I touch my ear but don't find any trace of it. A tiny capsule is placed into my hand.
An inhibitor. Take it before you meet up with anyone. You'll be temporarily immune to 98.7% of neurotoxins. And here.
He slips a very thin, hairpin-like item into my sleeve. I raise my arm and squint before I see a needle with liquid inside it. What is this?
Self-defense. It's not too strong. Just enough to take down an elephant.
An elephant? Jesus. Ah.
If you ever run into danger, don't hesitate.
Damn. Do you have a magic pocket or something? Where did all this stuff... My vision is then overwhelmed by a bluish-purple hue. Is this also a secret weapon?
It's flowers.
Oh. Of course, I know it is. But why are you giving it to me?
Do I need a reason?
Oh. He lowers his head. He appears to be actually thinking.
They just happen to blossom. So, I sincerely hope you'll accept them.
Cute. The girl's figure fades into the dawn. The light in the greenhouse dim like a fire on the verge of being extinguished.
It's flawed.
So, were you able to stay calm when you saw her for the first time? We're just letting her go into the N109 zone? Are you okay with that?
It will be safer compared to Lincoln City in a few days.
Oh.
And we can use that time to take care of the stuff lurking in the shadows.
What's happening here?
But I need to ask, do you really not care about our non-intervention principle anymore?
Some already stopped caring about it.
Otherwise, the explosion at her home wouldn't have happened, and the truth that's been hidden for so many years wouldn't have started to emerge.
Do you know how long we've been here? All those faces in the backtrackers, I can't remember them. Don't you have the feeling that people's memories of us are also becoming fuzzier? Especially in recent years.
People are forgetting them?
I agree that sticking to the non-intervention principle is pointless. Especially for us whose presence here was always a mistake.
Oh.
And mistakes are bound to be corrected sooner or later. Maybe we're slowly being erased as we speak.
Oh no. Just like a planet that stayed strayed away from orbit, only to be ripped apart by gravity.
How's Traceback 2?
It can send out simple signals, but the positioning system still needs some work. Is there really someone on the other side of the Deepspace tunnel who can respond to us?
You will return in one piece. I'll make sure of it.
Return where?
Having Evol doesn't make you invincible. And you're... This isn't Phylos. And we... You know... aren't truly immortal? Our kind, I mean.
Oh. he not human? Not every planet in the deep space shines, or rather, they don't shine forever. Piercing through a veil of light, dying celestial bodies are nothing more than skeletal ashen rock with ring-shaped mountains. Cosmic dust coalesces into asteroids, their surfaces adorned with algae that couldn't be considered a sign of life. A faint glimmer of light gradually emerges in the distance and spreads out from the horizon. Morning light manifests on one side, and on the other is the beginning of a misty night. Poetic. Yeah, I don't know. At first I was thinking like, oh, they're like wanderers, but I'm not sure now. Are they just from like another planet? But what's the connection with the wanderers? I don't know. In too deep.
Perhaps they don't want anyone else to get their hands on it, as they try to obtain one for themselves.
Hi, Zane.
Or there are ether cores already in their possession.
That's why they're selling a high-grade protocore at the auction. It will go to the highest bidder. Laws don't exist in the N109 zone, but knowing the right people can come in handy. If your reputation is good enough, even the ones who want to mess with you will think twice.
I've confirmed the location of the ether core, and I have a fake identity that can keep me alive. Now I need to figure out how to get into the N109 zone.
Why not come up with a master plan? Become the best bait for Arnakinus. Maybe a small opening is all it will take to get them to expose themselves.
Be the bait that is the most valuable. Guess it's kind of like a little recap. And the most undefined. Resolved. I picked up my phone and dialed Raphael's number.
Hello?
Oh. What? Are you free right now?
Why?
Meet me at the nest. Show me how to fish.
Huh?
Live house. Nest.
Weren't we
Girl, you're
supposed to
still
meet up at
all in
11?
your hunter gear.
Where's Raphael? It's hunting day. There are more people here than last night. Hopefully everything will go according to plan.
Ultra-dangerous protocores, nothing illegal. And lots more in stock. Are you interested, miss? Haven't seen you before. I'll give you a discount. One Narcissus, and you've got yourself a deal.
Where did you get them? Why don't we start with...
Don't you think it's a little weird to do business with newcomers?
If I'm the newcomer, then you must be the veteran?
You're today's shining star. The little secrets I carry aren't worth the trouble. Got your bait ready?
Yeah, I'll play their game and let myself be taken into the N109 zone.
Which means we need to cast the line. Should be easy enough. Here.
What's this?
Write your bargaining chip on it.
Am I ready? I don't know when I'm ready. Oh, ether core.
Waiter.
Waiter.
Who's he going to tell?
Doesn't matter. If they're interested, they're in.
Now we wait for the fish to bite. How long?
Not long. The nest lives up to its name, you know. It's an underground intelligence network that's known to match supply and demand. Even normal info would have passed through 3 layers by now.
3.
And what's this?
It's part of the process. Drink it, and you officially have a deal.
It's black.
Oh. I don't trust it. Why is it a black drink?
Think about it first. A black glass means you'll pay a high price. If it doesn't go smoothly, you'll be the payment instead.
Oh.
Being the payment is better than staying in the same place and doing nothing.
Okay.
Since you've made up your mind, I won't stop you.
Uh-oh.
I hope you find the answers you seek.
Probably shouldn't have drank that. It might have something in it. Definitely says it's black. Trap. Yep. It most definitely had something in it.
So far, everything looks normal.
Oh.
Gloomy hair.
Damn. The high bounty.
I guess it's to be expected. So many people are after him.
Oh,
Hey,
move aside.
you-
It's about
Damn.
to start.
Wait, it's probably better if I stay low-key.
Is she gonna
More
attack
people
him?
are here. They're surprisingly calm.
Oh.
There's a price to pay when a wish is granted. Will you be the hunter or the hunted tonight?
It's starting.
The hell?
Hunting day will now commence.
That
What is
eye
this,
again.
like, fucking
Is it
Hunger
here for
Games
me?
shit?
No, something's
The
off.
hunting
I should hide for now.
moment as it begins. Now.
Oh.
There she is.
Oh.
This is the prey.
It's coming. It worked.
Oh god. Oh, does she get pricked? She's gonna pass out.
C003 neurotoxin. If you're smart, you won't move.
Goddamn.
The more enticing the bait, the more dangerous things can get. Most are clueless to it.
Now's not the time to celebrate. The big fish we want hasn't fallen for it yet. Did you bring the stuff I requested?
Huh.
You're fine with handing over a fresh catch just like that?
Do you really think they can handle the prey I caught?
Traceback 2 will reach the edge of the deep space tunnel's umbra within 1 day. Our journey through the deep space tunnel begins. Destination is in the Orion arm of the Milky Way. Once the home of humanity, Earth. Activating course correction engine. The final countdown has been initiated.
When Alpha PO159's light shines through the deep space tunnel, illuminating Lincoln Tower's pinnacle. The closest we've been to it in the last 4.6 billion years. This galaxy's name is derived from the old word philo. It's the most exquisite gem in deep space. Philos. Humanity remains shackled to time. Fortunately, there are other lives in this boundless, starry sea. Tonight's weather, clear sky with winds around 7 miles an hour. Everything is serene inside the deep space tunnel. Good night, Lincoln City. May you rest in the Milky Way's embrace, drifting in long and happy dreams.
I guess that was like the midway point of the story. Or like the end of the chapter. Alright, we're gonna try this battle because I didn't get 3 stars. And I've got some new ones and like upgraded things, but oh no, this one's 1. Why does it have to be this one? Let me upgrade this real quick. I have a lot of things. I don't know anything about protocors. They don't make any goddamn sense to me. attack bonus. You know, I don't understand this shit at all. Change it to that one. What's this one? Enhance it. You know, I don't. This leveled up to 5. I just add this shit. I don't know what it means at all. It's like getting flashbacks of Genshin, of like leveling up. I'm like, I don't know. Just throw it all in there and hope for the best. And I need to upgrade him a bunch. Okay. God, this thing is like a little laggy. Try getting it to at least like 30. Okay. Got it to 30. Get all the gems, because I need all the gems for... There's rumors that Silas's mythic will be next, so saving up. Okay, so everything's at least at 30. Let me check, make sure that all of them have protocores. One's at like 7. This one's at 5. 3, 5, 5. Stop lagging. 3. Okay. That's good enough. Hopefully. At like 45. This one changed. I literally just upgraded that for nothing, I think. Well, okay then. Oh shit. I hate this sword, so we'll see what happens. Oh boy. Okay. Let's try this. I suck at battling. I'm better with the guns and the wand. But the fucking claymore sword, I'm not the best at it. And I have not battled in a while, especially on my keyboard. Okay. Shall see how this goes. As it takes forever to load. Okay.
Entertaining as it is, it's still not enough.
It hides in the mist.
Here comes the big guy.
Good.
Oh god.
Now this feels like a worthy opponent.
It's a minor injury.
Come here.
God damn.
Pay.
Shit is laggy.
I can still do this.
Ow.
My turn.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty.
Bow down.
At our feet. Are you hurt?
Oh
I'm
shit.
fine.
Look out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Descends.
My turn.
We're halfway there.
It won't take long for us to be done. Go back to the pig.
Just literally just wait until I can do that one over and over.
When we gaze into the abyss. The abyss.
Crush everything. My turn.
Let's settle this in.
Silas.
It can't escape. It's time to meet your maker.
It's your turn. Doomsday?
Are you up for a joyride later?
I don't know if I got it to 3 though. It kind of took a while. Shit is laggy. Ooh. Finally got it to 3. I think the next kind of like battles, I could not get it to level 3. Because I had the issue of, because I wasn't continuing the story, and I was saving up a bunch of gems for, to be able to get the Silas one that I just used, like those cards on that banner. I, couldn't win anything because I had no cards because I wasn't wishing on anything. So it was kind of crazy because I was just like, okay, I did finish some of these. Okay, so now we're at Cage. But yeah, no, I was struggling so bad on the battles because I wasn't wishing on anything, so I wasn't getting anything to be able to level up. It was awful. It was god awful. All right, now we're gonna go to the next story. I think this is almost where I'm at. Ambitious Chaos, Chapter 1. Yeah, literally. We're almost where I'm at. And then anything past the next page, I have no idea what's gonna happen. All right, Cage. Where am I? A rocking car is filled with the scent of low-quality leather. Just that these bitches pour. My head spins. My body is still struggling against the neurotoxin. Oh yeah, I forgot. Blurry and distant memories return to me in fragments. I was a new hunter when tragedy struck and took away people who were important to me. I was a new hunter when tragedy struck and took away people who were important to me. Oh, Caleb and our grandma. I traveled to the Arctic searching for the truth and discovered an incredible power source that rested in my heart, the Ether Core. Using the information left behind by my grandma, I concluded that what happened to me is related to Onakainis, a well-known organization in the N109 zone. They want the Ether Core in my heart. So I decided to enter the N109 zone to get closer to Onakainis in an attempt to find answers. It doesn't matter if they're about the Ether Core in my, if they're after the Ether Core in my heart, or that, I don't know, that doesn't matter if they're about the Ether Core in my heart. But yeah, that doesn't make sense. Everything is going according to plan. I brought the most valuable bait, the Ether Core, deep into the abyss that is the N109 zone. Whoever takes the bait, will this person be the one I'm looking for? Dun dun dun.
I took a big risk to snatch prey from the nest. The reward needs to be better than that.
Oh.
You sure this is right? I've dripped down the same
The
road 3
inhibitor
times
should have
and I'm
taken
not
effect
getting
by now.
anywhere.
I'll wait a little longer.
Huh, just my luck. Car broke down all the way out here.
Not the car. She said it was cheap leather, so it's a piece of shit.
Not a soul to be seen. Just an abandoned yard. Hurry up and send someone over. You're awake. Guess you're a tough gal, but I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me, you hear?
So you're just a middleman. You working for people from the N109 zone?
Shut up. Let me inspect the goods before I hand you over. Where did you hide the Ether Core?
Kidnapping Onakainis' prey without letting us know. That's not exactly polite.
Who's there?
Oh.
Onakainis.
Onakainis.
She's ours, by the way. We called dibs a long time ago.
Oh, Jesus.
That was fast.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from a black glass.
What will she do when backed into a corner?
You're pretty bold for releasing information about the Ether Core in the nest like that.
Explains why Boss is interested.
Silas!
I see. Silas sent you. But the Ether Core is mine.
Oh god, fuck! Did I get shot? The fuck? whip that gun out so quick? Reminds you of MIB. What's MIB? I can't remember the other Otome game I played. Alright, gonna go to the second park. I like. Let me know how the audio is. It definitely changed quality since the other ones.
But the ether core is mine.
Oh. Destroy the bullet. Oh. Just waving at him. Okay. Fucking blew him up. Silas. Dramatic entrance.
Take out the vermin that are still running amok.
Yes, sir.
So, he's the head of Monakinus.
If this information is leaked, you might become Onakinus' next target.
You're also here for the core, right?
Even if you wanted to sell your soul, you still have to find someone who can pay the price.
This voice, I've heard it somewhere before.
Look at me.
Oh.
You. Possess him.
Oh.
Devour him. Without that, you gain the power you always dreamed of.
Oh God.
This power, it's yours for the taking. Just kill him. I can't look into his eye.
She getting like possessed or something? Oh, fuck.
Is this how you greet a new friend? I guess you don't remember anything.
Something must be
Allow
wrong
me
with
to
our
jog
memory.
your memory. From your past to your future to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit.
Oh.
After all, you and I, we're the same, true kindred spirits.
The hell? Yeah, apparently she forgot something. She forgot all the guys. She forgot about Raphael and I guess now Silas. And maybe even Xavier. Weird. All right. Cornered beast. Mm-hmm.
3 days. We're still unable to achieve even a simple resonance. How disappointing.
Oh God.
What do you want?
You went through all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. I must fulfill my duty as your host.
The hell? Ah.
Stop. Devour him. He's yours. He's right
The hell?
before your very eyes.
It's a shame your evil has deteriorated into its current state.
What the hell?
Crocodile tears.
Okay.
My family's deaths. You're behind them, right?
At least you got straight to the point.
Family. The people closest to you might be the ones who want to kill you the most.
Shut up! Right now, I just want to kill you
Your
myself.
evil will help you in a fight against me. Your courage is admirable.
Damn.
You're lucky I don't like picking on the weak, kitten.
Kitten.
What are you doing?
Didn't you want to take my life, or do your words just rain hollow?
Oh.
Kill him.
What is this thing?
Him.
Take the gun.
You think I won't do it?
Now, that's much better. Though you do owe me a curtain call grander than death itself.
Jesus.
Why are you trembling? Has your resolve already begun to falter? You weren't just bluffing, were you?
Of course not. It's just...
What is telling her to kill
Want some
him?
help? Yes, no, maybe so.
No.
Oh, shit. She did shoot him. Goddamn. Yeah, I don't know what's telling, like, what Ramley is telling her to kill him. That's random. I also did not expect her to shoot him. Into danger. With all senses gone, only the abdominal cavity spasms and contracts. It were as if the body had a hole. Water, food, or something else. Anything to fill this emptiness. Devour him. It's your power. In pitch black darkness, eerie whispers flood my mind once more. They bubble only to suddenly stop, leaving cold air to gnaw at my memory. My head hurts.
She won't be sleeping forever, right? She's been unconscious for 1 day. We need to wake her up.
These masks are cool.
Easy. Just open up the back of her head, drill a hole in her neck, and...
The hell? Waking up from a hazy nightmare, I open my eyes. I can still feel the numbness from the gun's recoil in my hand. When I make eye contact with them, the pupils of the two young men who look alike instantly contract. They quickly hide their drills and darts up their sleeves. The air freezes for a moment. I sit up. You two...
You're seeing things. I'm the only one here. There is no two.
I collect myself and look around. The room, old and empty, is dark. A black-gray cotton blanket hangs off the bed frame. Returning my attention to the young man, I point at his look-alike standing behind him. Then who's that?
My soul can leave. My body.
Okay. Behind him, the young man, lurking in the shadows, immediately sticks out his hands in front of his chest, rolls his eyes, and starts shaking. Okay.
Are you stunned? Shocked? Boring.
Hi. Before you left Boss's parlor... Well, we already met. 4 days ago, to be exact.
She's been out for 4 days?
We didn't just save you from that ungrateful traitor. We also brought you back to Oni Kindness's base.
You want me to thank you? As my limbs slowly regain their strength, I quickly assess the current situation in my mind. I've been locked in a secret room with no light for 3 days, and during the time I was conscious for a few moments, I would catch a glimpse of Silas. The twins are obviously sent by Silas to keep me monitored. While I was mentally prepared for this, finding myself in a direct confrontation with Onychines was beyond my expectations. I just didn't expect Onychines' leader to be an unreasonable monster. Ah! Ah! It scared me.
Are you crazy?
Goddamn.
You wanted to take my life, and so you've taken it. Now what? Have you already figured out how you'll pay me back?
No, you can't die yet.
Why? Are you worried about me?
He's just killing
Save
himself.
that for the day you actually succeed in killing me.
No. Oh, the guns. Forcing me to resonate with him, then tricking me into thinking I've killed him. He's insane. That he is. I wonder if he's keeping me in another location right now, or maybe he got bored. Even though the ether core other half is in Onychines' hands, being trapped here puts me in a vulnerable position. I need to leave and gather information.
We know what you're thinking.
Oh.
But after being hunted down in the nest, do you know how many people are out there looking for you?
And even if you escape, you'll only get lost in the chaos of this no man's land.
Wanderers will eat you up. They also won't leave behind any crumbs, so...
Stay here with our boss.
Yeah, okay.
Throw away all morality and compassion, and this place will be a paradise.
Gotcha. By the way, who's older? You two are basically identical twins.
Take a guess.
Could you come closer so I can get a better look? Maybe it's because my voice sounded so sincere that his lips curled. He saunters over without even a hint of suspicion. When he is within reach, I pull out a laser pointer and hold it against his neck so I can threaten him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Laser pointer. Have you heard of the XT7, the Hunters Association's latest weapon? Whether out of recklessness or carelessness, Onychines didn't search my body. It's a high-powered laser that can penetrate your skin and vaporize your blood. The good news is that it's quick and painless. The bad news is that you'll be losing a lot of blood from your neck. Are you squeamish? Kieran falls silent for a moment, then presses the door handle and moves aside. To my surprise, the door opens just like that.
Why are you staring at me? Did I say you weren't allowed to leave?
We're like little tricksters. They're funny though. Desire.
Okay, just go straight down the hall and you'll see the exit.
I let go of Luke, still afraid. He rubs his neck and runs over to Kieran's side. But I notice his gaze is full of curiosity and desire for the laser pointer in my hand. Do you want it? Here. Not expecting me to be this generous, Luke reaches for it. He's surprised.
Really? That's very nice of you to just give away a hunter's secret weapon.
It's a laser pointer.
You...
I flash my own playful smile right back at him. Did I ever say it was the X27? As the two of them get further and further away with every step I take, I can hear the whispers behind me.
How far do you think she'll get? 30 meters?
I bet not even 10 steps.
I'll say 5 then.
Rude. With Luke and Kieran gone, I take out my hunter's watch. Unsurprisingly, there's no signal. The corridor before me is completely dark, like a deep, endless tunnel. While I didn't expect them to be kind enough to show me the way out, leaving that room could already be considered progress. There are several small crystal vases on the shelf by the wall. The drooping flowers in them have already withered. They are really sad flowers. The owner probably hasn't been home in a long time. On the other side is a black bird. It's perched on a marble pillar that's half as tall as a human. Its metal wings are tucked in. A crow? Its eyes appear to be made out of rubies. They glow with a lustrous yet haunting hue in the darkness. Its eyes suddenly move, fixing its gaze on me without blinking. It's alive? As I prepare myself to take a closer look, it suddenly spreads its wings and flies towards me. Its very sharp feathers barely miss the top of my head as it passes through the narrow gap of an open door. To pass through the corridor, I'll have to go there. I hesitate for a moment, then follow the crow. Whoop. Melodious classical music seeps out from behind the door, making the corridor even more peaceful. A relaxed male voice rings out amidst the graceful song. It's like I'm hearing a monologue behind a curtain.
Implant protocols to human hearts. We also implant human consciousness into wanderers.
Oh.
Their little project has a name. The Fountain of Fate.
Hey.
You should know I'm not interested in other people's business.
Oh.
And Mephisto said you lied.
Mephisto.
You're not even telling me everything. It's a shame. You threw away your last chance.
Oh. Silas? Never mind, I need to escape first.
Please, forgive me. You can still use me as a tool.
Ordeal is over. No. If you'll excuse me, I have to entertain a more important guest.
Girl, you better run. The pleading voice stops abruptly, like a balloon that leaves nothing behind after it explodes from being filled with too much air. Okay, weird analogy. The room falls silent for a moment. The music suddenly stops for transitioning into a more gentle song played by string instruments.
Aren't you going to come in?
Oh. Oop. I knew they were up to no good. You know, I was there. Fine. It's been 4 days. Girl needs to eat. Everything is beautiful, from the clean white tablecloth to the silverware sparkling under the light, to even the ice bucket with bottles of red wine. The gory scene I envisioned didn't appear. Inside this calm room, the other's voice owner had vanished without a trace. It's feeling again. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Why? It's been 4 days? You need to eat? Silas picks up the decanter beside me, walks to my side, and pours me a glass of wine. Behind me, the shadows press down, their invisible pressure suffocating. I held onto the chair with one hand and steadied myself, and grabbed the knife on the table with the other. Girl is ready to fight.
This will be useful for defending yourself in the N109 zone.
Silas coldly chuckles as he places a familiar gun on the table. Are you mocking me?
I'm giving you a way out. Since you can't escape, why don't we make a deal?
Glaring at him, I drink the wine to taunt him. Onokindness's modus operandi is buying and selling by force. Too bad I'm not interested. The ice-cold liquid slides down my throat, and soon I feel a burning pain in my stomach. The wine is stronger than I thought. Can you not hold your wine? I still can't help but chug one glass after another. Hungry and thirsty, it's as if I'm trying to numb myself with the sensation. Gotta get drunk,
As long
girl.
as you have desires, there will always be deals to make.
With his crimson eyes full of malice, Silas flashes a hint of a smile. His tall figure blocks out some of the light, and I can see his right eye starting to glow red. This means he's using some kind of power. Then I'd be in a daze and experience auditory hallucinations.
So many days have come and gone. You should know your own desires by now.
Confusion, restlessness, the insatiable emptiness. It's a black hole trying to swallow everything.
Only I can give you what you want. And you will agree to my terms.
I can't allow myself to be controlled by this person again. I force myself to stand up, spurred on by the alcohol I drank. What terms? You just want me to resonate with you. You know what? Fine. I'll accept this deal. I resonate with you, and you give me the ether core from Onokindness's auction. As I say this, I grab Silas's hand. His fingers are long and his palm is cold. Even touching his hand faintly brings forth a sense of dread.
Release me. You can't do that just yet.
Don't move. I look at him, trying to use my remaining sobriety to find a hint of emotion, anything on his face. For a moment, a complex, incomprehensible struggle appears in his gaze. What could be the source of that? Where does the power in his right eye come from? Why does it feel so familiar to me? Is it related to the ether core? Time passes ever so slowly, and just like these past few days, nothing happens. Why is it? Murmuring to myself, I refuse to give up. I grab his hand and hold it like I'm squeezing a pump. The invisible pressure becomes stronger and stronger. The influence of alcohol gradually subsides, and I realize I made a very dangerous move. Or you cannot hold your liquor at all. Ah. I awkwardly straighten my posture and quietly try to pull back my hand, yet he grips it more tightly.
Maybe I've been too nice to you.
He's such a red flag, but it's funny. My fingers were firmly clasped. I couldn't move them at all. You, let go. Even if you keep holding on to me like this, I can't resonate with you. It's not something I can just do on a whim.
After all that arrogance, it seems like you can't even control your own evil.
Damn. At the very least, it doesn't want to be activated in front of you. Yeah, because she can resonate with Xavier. And probably Zane too. So. And probably Raphael. I don't know, really remember what it fully means. I definitely know Xavier. Silas stares at our interlocked hands blankly for a long time, and finally, he slowly lets go. I rub my wrists as I take a few steps back. My breathing and heartbeat gradually return to normal. We were at a standstill. Then, with a thoughtful expression, he leans back in his chair and looks at me.
Just as I thought. You're too weak.
Oh! Where does he get all this confidence from to make such a conclusion? Is everyone in the N109 zone weird? Silas pinches the area between his brow, then wraps his knuckles on the table.
Eat as much as you want.
He says those words like he's giving out an order that won't be questioned. What are you? The word insane is on the tip of my tongue, but I force myself to stop talking. I turn to look at the long, seemingly endless table between us. Look. Filled with countless exquisite dishes, the lavishness almost dizzying.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After you're done, come find me outside the base's entrance. You better hope our deal is successful. Otherwise, consider this your last meal.
No. Literally just like threatening her every 5 seconds. I mean, she did shoot him. But he did give her the gun to shoot him. So, at the end of the day, it's his fault. She has something going on in her head that's telling her to kill him. Not her fault. Motorcycle.
I must have been really drunk to make a deal with this monster.
Lemon on the alcohol. I love this outfit.
Are we going to experience the sights and sounds of the N109 zone?
Do you have 9 lives? Curiosity killed the cat.
Then I shouldn't go.
Damn.
You like to bargain, don't you?
Oh.
But you're not yet qualified.
Damn. He loves using his power on us.
I still don't know where the auction will take place.
If you want to stay out of trouble, behave yourself inside.
And if I refuse?
Oh.
It hurts.
You'll hurt even more.
Oh, okay. Goddamn.
Who is it? If you want to order something, bring your own protocore. I won't accept anything that isn't high grade. Mr. Silas, you don't usually do surprise visits.
Immediately starts
I
playing
got
with the
you a
knife.
guinea pig. It's time for your evil linkage alteration project to have a living test subject.
Wait. You wanna alter me? You bastard.
In that case, let me take a look first.
Oh, that's scary. Oh no.
Sir, you're not actually going to alter me, right? I'm just a normal evolver.
Trying to bargain with me is pointless. No one can change Silas's mind. You have the Resonance Evil?
Resonance.
Did they
Just
do
throws it on
anything
the ground.
while I was gone?
Nothing too dramatic, just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district.
Bloomshore District. This is related to Grandma.
They just made a bunch of shoddy products. I overestimated them.
And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
So it's not him.
What are you talking about? Someone else made those 2 explosions happen?
Oh dear, you look disappointed. Instead of searching for the truth, you'd rather swallow a lie that makes you feel better.
Oh.
I'm afraid she's not a suitable recipient. Her evol linkage is completely normal. Only the strength's been suppressed.
Did someone put in a suppressor?
I don't think it's physical.
It's not my fault. I can resonate just fine with others.
And that thing I asked you to alter, how's that?
It was difficult, but the maximum energy burst value has been increased tenfold.
Yeah.
That little thing?
Are you really going to use it?
She's suppressed, right? She just needs a little stimulation then.
So at least we know it's not Silas that blew up her grandma. At least there's that. Alright, hesitation. Probably can only do this in the next one, so catch up where I'm at. Because I gotta start eating dinner. Oh, what the fuck? Did I miss one? What the fuck just happened? Hang on. Did I miss something? Did I skip one? Like, I know that there was a battle, but there's like no fucking story in between. Hang on. Yeah, because I think I already watched this. Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, random battle and then hesitation.
Alter her energy linkage now. Make it as strong as possible.
Oh.
This isn't what we agreed to.
Relax. You can handle it.
Mr. Silas, I think there's another reason why she can't resonate. You see, her evol is special. It utilizes the waves generated by the human brain's magnetic field. Maybe her brain's magnetic field produces repulsive waves against you. That's why she can't resonate with you.
Repulsive waves.
To make a long story short, on a subconscious level, she's either rejecting you, scared of you, or disgusted by you. Even if she undergoes alteration, you won't be able to resonate with her so long as she's still hostile toward you. And Mr. Silas, if the alteration fails, she will be completely ruined. We need to address the cause first.
Oh. Maybe if you didn't get her to shoot you. Oh.
You let go of me!
By the way, I have an evol stabilizer in the storage cabinet. I'll make her use it.
Yeah, literally threatening her and getting her to shoot you, threatening her a bunch of times is not gonna get her to be able to resonate with you. Oh, hi, kitty. They let kitty in. You're just gonna make biscuits on my lap now? Why? Perhaps worried that his invention would get caught in a crossfire, he quickly takes me to a room on the second floor.
Right now, you need to stay calm, miss.
I already. He bends down and pulls out a dusty electronic device from underneath the cabinet.
The N109 zone is a chaotic place, and you have a part of an ether core. Accompanying him is the safest option.
You know I'm carrying an ether core? A burst of red light appears and scans my whole body. Several windows pop up on an old-fashioned display screen, which shows that data is being analyzed.
I recognize that proto-curve. Monitoring ether cores used to be my job.
A guess pops in my mind. I look again at the dusty electronic device. Just as I thought, there's a inconspicuous mark in the corner. I saw it among the files Grandma left not too long ago.
The N109 zone is a mess right now. An outsider like you who's unfamiliar with the details can easily lose her life.
Oh.
Sticking with Silas might not be a bad idea. Better to be with him compared to some other people.
Silas is a heartless man. He may only want to alter me right now, but he's going to get me killed eventually. Exasperated, the shopkeeper shakes his head.
You're just not used to the darkness yet. There are predators lurking in these depths that you haven't seen.
Oh. Some people are even scarier than him?
You say Silas is heartless, but sometimes those with hearts are even crueler than those without.
Like Xavier said, the N109 zone is very divided. Each faction only recognizes its own allies. Fighting alone is obviously not a good idea in a place like this, but if I really had to stay close to Silas, the shopkeeper concern seems to be genuine. After weighing my options, I nod and flash a reassuring smile. I understand what you mean. I'll give it some thought. The lines on the screen rise and fall, showing two intertwined curves.
Alright. There's nothing wrong with your evil. The energy of the ether core inside you is also stable. Have you figured out what you'll do next?
The ether core's other half is one of the items at the auction. Naturally, I don't assume I can get it by myself. Only advantage I have is having part of an ether core in my heart, since I can resonate with energy. I should be able to sense its location. The real problem is figuring out how to escape from the perpetrators lurking in these depths after I obtain it. The N109 zone is currently a mess, and there are enemies no matter where I go. If I have to work with someone, the strongest person here would be the best option. Maybe I should actually make a deal with Silas. Upon realizing this, my next step becomes clear. I get up and say goodbye to the shopkeeper, and when I spot the familiar mark, I look back at his dark, weary expression. Were you acquainted with my grandma? He just waves his hand, gesturing for me to leave.
Well, if all goes well for you and whatever happens, then I can say I've repaid Miss Josephine's kindness.
So you did know her grandma. Up until now, I had always thought that Ona Kindness was hunting down researchers who worked on ether cores before. That shopkeeper, who seems to have a strong connection to Grandma, is seeking Silas's protection. I want you to know this whole time that since my cat got in my lap, He's been making biscuits whole time. Maybe there are other secrets. I think deeply about what the shopkeeper said, lost in thought, but when I go downstairs, the workshop is empty. Silas? The door's curtains, which were closed before, are now rolled up, and after I leave the workshop, Silas's motorcycle is nowhere to be seen. He left? Without me? What? Did he just ditch me? Silas? The only response I get is a faint thud from an unlit alley next to the workshop. It's probably trash that fell on the ground. What moved the trash? Artie, don't get on the desk. Just when I was thinking about whether or not I should work with him, he disappeared on me. There are only piles of scrap in the empty streets. I look around, my heart pounding. Maybe after confirming he couldn't resonate with me, he finally lost his patience and interest. So be it. At least I can freely move around now.
Would you like to buy a flower, miss?
Random child. Scare the shit out of me. A clear voice resounds. Oh, I turn to see a little girl behind me. She appears to be 8 or 9 years old. No, thank you.
Would you like a gun, bullets, or a protocore then? I have
Okay,
them all.
child. Child has the hookup. I don't need those either. But it might be a good idea to chat with the locals and get information about the auction. I kneel down to be at eye level and tap her basket. You know where I can buy some intel, sweetie?
That's easy. Follow me.
2 sets of footsteps echo across the empty street. Meanwhile, the sound of flapping wings can be heard in the distance. I look up at the sky, but I see nothing except dark clouds that obscure moonlight. Is it Silas's bird? A crow perches on the street light that's been dilapidated for years. The red glow in its eyes flicker as it breathes. It is! A few bloodstained tufts of gray fur peek out from under its metal claws. It quietly observes the 2 girls, one tall and one short, as they head into another filthy street. It tilts its head and thinks for a moment. Then it quickly drops its dead prey, and silently spreads its wings to follow them. Lying under the street light are 7 or 8 fat rats, all gutted, mixed with their flesh and blood or broken pieces of modern equipment. Somebody has control of the rats. Okay, Artie. He's obsessed, like, shoving my hand around from where my mouse is. Nimmy, can I have my hand? Oh, what are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? Don't do that. Where my camera is. Oh! What are you doing? Alright. And then a bunch of battles. Okay. So, unfortunately, caught up to where I stopped last time. But I gotta start messing around with dinner stuff. So, I will call it a night here. And next time we start, we'll be starting out alone in chapter 2 of long-awaited Revelry. But yeah, glad that we were able to get to where I left off last. And we can... Oh, don't step on my keyboard. Yeah, glad we were able to catch up. And we can get to all the new stuff once I stream again. It should be sometime next week. I should be streaming this again. I want to figure out if I can get Where Winds Meet to work. I need a PNG. I don't have a PNG. All I have is the rabbit. But I'll figure it out. Yeah. We will see y'all next time. Hope y'all have a good one. Bye, guys.